يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Dua and welcome to a new episode in this series. If you are new here, consider subscribing to our YouTube channel as well as our Facebook page, Al-Bushra, the Good News. You may head to gsalam.net/dua to subscribe to our WhatsApp broadcast list so that you will be receiving all future updates together with the dua, the text as well as its meaning in English delivered to your inbox right away. You may want to follow me both on Facebook and Instagram at @1babasalam. Today's dua is about asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for guidance, for piety, for modesty, and for self-sufficiency or wealth. This is one of the du'as that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam used to make. In a hadith reported by Imam Muslim, from the narration of Sayyidina Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam used to make this dua, in which he asks Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for the four things we have mentioned: guidance, piety, modesty, and self-sufficiency. And the dua goes this way: Allahumma inni as'aluka al-huda wa-tuqa wal-afafa wal-ghina. O Allah, I seek from you guidance, or I ask you for guidance, piety, chastity, and wealth, self-sufficiency. I repeat the dua again. Allahumma inni as'aluka al-huda wa-tuqa wal-afafa wal-ghina. If you are reading this dua in a plural form, first person plurals, you will have to change only two words. Allahumma inna nas'aluka. Instead of Allahumma inni as'aluka becomes Allahumma inna nas'aluka. Allahumma inna nas'aluka al-huda wa-tuqa. Allahumma inni as'aluka al-huda wa-tuqa wal-afaf wal-ghina. Al-huda, guidance, is something that we cannot reach to Allah without it. And that's why in our very first episode in this dua, the focus was on this. And once you are guided, not only that you will be guided to the straight path, you will be guided so that every single thing you do in your life will be guided. And once there is guidance, the Muslim, the believer, will be able to observe and appreciate piety, righteousness. And once there is guidance and piety, then chastity or modesty can be observed. It is very unfortunate that we live in a time when modesty is mentioned. People, or some people, assume that only Muslim women are expected to observe modesty. No, every Muslim is expected to observe modesty. And modesty, as much as modesty comes in our outfit, modesty is also expected to observe in every single action the Muslim undertakes. Whether it is how we talk, whether it is how we interact, whether it is how we love, whether it is how we hate, whether it is how we dislike, whether it is how we share. Everything you do, modesty, as far as Muslim is concerned, modesty is very important. So chastity or modesty is not only for women, it is for women as well as for men. Modesty is not only in our outfit, but it is expected to be in everything the Muslim does. And al-ghina, self-sufficiency or wealth. Self-sufficiency doesn't have to be, or wealth doesn't have to be material wealth. It may be material wealth, but wealth comes in many forms. It comes in the forms of wealth, money. It comes in the form of knowledge. It comes in the form of wisdom. It comes in the form of many other things. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala may give you wealth in different forms. You just have to make sure that you realize it, appreciate it, and make use of it in the right way. So Allahumma inni as'aluka al-huda wa-tuqa wal-afafa wal-ghina. Oh Allah, I seek from you. I ask you for guidance. I ask you for piety. I ask you for modesty, chastity, and I ask you for wealth, self-sufficiency. With this, we have come to the end of today's episode of Dua. Until our next, I leave you in Allah's protection. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah.